Welcome to Seam City. Over the past decade, Chinese historical dramas have delivered unforgettable love stories, fierce rivalries, and legendary heroes. From Xianxia fantasies to intense court politics, these dramas have captivated audiences around the world. Today, we're diving into the top must-watch Chinese historical dramas from 2014 to 2024. Let's get started. 2014. The Perfect Couple. The Perfect Couple was released in 2014, and has 48 episodes. It is a light-hearted historical romance with a twist of mystery, about a clever mountain girl named Wuxia, played by Tiffany Tang, who sets out on a personal mission to find her adoptive mother's lost son, a man she's never met, but who bears a unique crescent-shaped birthmark. Her search leads her to the capital, right into the path of Jin Yuanbao, played by Wallace Huo, a wealthy and brilliant young noble, who unknowingly holds the key to her search. Sword of Legends. Sword of Legend was released in 2015, and has 52 episodes. Set in the Tang Dynasty, Sword of Legend follows Han Yanxi, also known as Bei Li Tu Su, played by Li Yifeng, a young man cursed with the dark power of a demonic sword. After his tribe is destroyed, he is rescued by the sword deity and taken to Du, where he meets Feng Guangshu, an immortal played by Yang Mi. Together with Ouyang Xiaogong played by Zhao Zhenyu and Fang Lansheng played by Ma Tianyu, they embark on a journey to find a jade ornament said to bring the dead back to life. 2015. Nirvana and Fire Season 1. Nirvana and Fire, Season 1, was released in 2015, and has 52 episodes. Set in 6th century China, Nirvana and Fire follows Lin Shu, played by Hugu, a brilliant young general who is betrayed and left for dead after being falsely accused of treason. Years later, he returns to the capital under the name Mei Changsu, using his wit and strategy to expose corruption, right past wrongs, and help the rightful heir ascend the throne. With powerful performances from Hugu, Wang Kai as Prince Jing, and Lu Tao as the fierce and loyal Princess Ni Huang, this drama is a must-watch. The Journey of the Flower. The Journey of the Flower was released in 2015, and has 58 episodes. It tells the tragic yet enchanting tale of Hua Qiangu, played by Zhao Liying, a girl born under a cursed fate, drawing demons and spirits to her, through an otherworldly scent. After losing her parents, she sets out to learn how to protect herself, eventually becoming the disciple of Bei Ziwa, a powerful yet emotionally distant immortal, played by Wallace Huo. As she grows under his guidance, forbidden feelings bloom, but fate is cruel. When Bei Ziwa is cursed, Qiangu must absorb all his powers to save him, even at great cost. Torn between love, loyalty, and destiny, she finds herself caught between righteous sects and the dark forces that tempt her path. 2016. Noble Aspirations Season 1. Noble Aspirations Season 1 was released in 2016, and has 58 episodes. Also known as The Legend of Chusan, stars Li Yifeng as Zhang Xiaofan, a humble villager whose life is shattered when his entire village is wiped out. Taken in by the Qingyun sect, he struggles to find his place, until fate brings him close to Fu Yao, the brave and lively daughter of the Ghost King, played by Zhao Liying. As Zhang Xiaofan trains alongside loyal friends like Lin Jingyu played by Cheng Yi, Lu Zoiqi played by Yang Zi, and Zheng Shushu played by Qin Junji, he begins to transform from a lost boy into a powerful force. But his heart remains bound to Fu Yao, even as dark forces rise and love is tested, by fate and destiny. The Princess Weiong. The Princess Weiong was released in 2016 and has 54 episodes. In this drama, Tiffany Tang stars as Princess Feng Xiner of Northern Liang, who survives the massacre of her kingdom and escapes into the enemy territory. After being saved by the kind-hearted Li Weiyang, she takes on her identity and enters the Prime Minister's household, right at the heart of her enemy's stronghold. Faced with betrayal, political schemes, and hidden enemies, she uses her intelligence and strength to rise above it all. Along the way, she finds unexpected love and slowly transforms from a fallen princess into a powerful woman set on justice and redemption. 2017. 10 Miles of Pianra. Princess Agents. Princess Agents was released in 2017, and has 58 episodes. Set during the chaotic era of the Western Wei dynasty, it stars Zhao Liying as Chu Chao, a courageous slave girl who is thrown into a deadly hunting game for the amusement of nobles. Rescued by Yan Chun, the Prince of Yanbei, played by Shan Do, she soon enters the powerful Yuan household, where politics and betrayal run deep. Caught between survival and loyalty, Chu Chao earns the attention of the cold and calculating Yuan Yue, played by Lin Gangxin, who trains her to become a skilled warrior. As she navigates love, betrayal, and rebellion, Fu Yao rises from captivity to fight for justice, and for a new future. 2018. Ashes of Love. Ashes of Love was released in 2018, and has 63 episodes. Yang Zi stars as Jin Mi, the sheltered daughter of the flower goddess, who is raised without emotion due to a magical pill, given to her at birth, to block romantic feelings. Her mother, Zifen, foresaw a tragic love trial and did everything to protect her, even locking her away in the flower realm. Thousands of years later, Jin Mi's world changes when she meets Xu Feng, the powerful and noble fire deity, played by Deng Lun. After nursing him back to health, she follows him into the outside world, where love, war, and destiny await. As her feelings grow and secrets unravel, Jin Mi is caught between two gods, one fated love, and a heartbreaking trial that will shape the fate of all realms. Legend of Fu Yao. Legend of Fu Yao was released in 2018, and has 66 episodes. Yang Mi stars as Meng Fu Yao, a slave girl born from a divine lotus and raised in the Zhuanyuan sect of Taiyuan Kingdom. After a tragic series of events, Fu Yao sets out on a daring quest to lift the curse haunting her life, by collecting magical artifacts across the 5 kingdoms. Along the way, she meets the enigmatic Crown Prince of Tianquan, played by Ethan Wan, who is on a secret mission to restore peace to the realm. Together, they face political conspiracies, hidden identities, and dark forces from the ancient firmament. As Fu Yao unlocks her true power as the Lotus Princess, she must decide between love, destiny, and the fate of the world. 2019. The Untamed. The Untamed was released in 2019, and has 50 episodes. Xiao Zhan stars as the bold and rebellious Wei Wuxian, who forms an unlikely bond with the stoic and principled Lan Wangji, played by Wang Yibo. Set in a world ruled by powerful cultivation clans, the duo uncovers a dark conspiracy orchestrated by the ruthless Wen clan, threatening the balance of the martial world. After tragedy strikes, Wei Wuxian turns to demonic cultivation and is ultimately vilified, leading to his heartbreaking downfall. 16 years later, he's resurrected in another man's body, and reunited with Lan Wangji. Together, they embark on a journey to uncover the buried truths of their past and confront the darkness that never truly disappeared. Joy of Life Season 1. Joy of Life, Season 1, was released in 2019, and has 46 episodes. Joy of Life follows Fan Shen, played by Zhang Ruan, a clever young man raised by the sea, who unknowingly carries the legacy of a powerful and mysterious mother. After mastering the arts of medicine, poison, and martial combat, he journeys to the capital to uncover secrets about his past. What begins as a personal quest quickly draws him into the dangerous world of court politics, royal conspiracies, and rebellion. Caught between power and principle, Fan Shen must navigate betrayal, find his place in a corrupt empire, and discover the truth behind his own existence, all while falling in love with the charming Lin Weiner, played by Li Qin. 2020. The Romance of Tiger and Rose. The Romance of Tiger and Rose was released in 2020, and has 24 episodes. Zhao Lusi plays Chen Xiaoqian, a passionate screenwriter who suddenly wakes up inside her own drama script, as the doomed third princess Chen Quanqian, who is supposed to die by episode 3. With the plot already in motion and the male lead, Han Shuo, played by Ding Yuxi, set to kill her, Chen Xiaoqian must use her writer's knowledge to outwit fate and rewrite her destiny. Love and Redemption. Love and Redemption was released in 2020, and has 59 episodes. It tells the story of Chu Zhuangji, played by Crystal Yuan, a young woman born without the ability to feel emotion or pain. At a martial arts tournament, she meets the gentle yet powerful Yu Sifeng, played by Chen Yi, a mysterious disciple from the Li Zi Palace. As their bond deepens, Yu Sifeng's unwavering love helps Zhuangji unlock her true self and powers. But behind their romance lies a tangled web of past lives, heavenly wars, and fated trials that test their love, loyalty, and destiny. 2021. Ancient Love Poetry. Ancient Love Poetry was released in 2021, and has 49 episodes. Ancient Love Poetry tells the epic and heartbreaking story of Shanggu, played by Zhou Dongyu, the only true immortal. With pure essence energy, destined to lead the 4 ancient true gods. Among them is Beiju, portrayed by Shu Kai. A powerful yet reserved god who silently carries a love that spans tens of thousands of years. As Shanggu grows from a naive immortal into a decisive and selfless leader, she faces trials of duty, sacrifice, and fate. But even gods cannot escape the pain of love. Beiju is willing to wait 60,000 years and offer up the lives of 3 realms just to bring her back. In a world where time is eternal, can love survive the weight of destiny? The Long Ballad. The Long Ballad was released in 2021, and has 49 episodes. Set in 626 CE, during one of the most turbulent times of the Tang dynasty. Li Changzhi, portrayed by Dilraba Murat, is the daughter of the former crown prince. After surviving a brutal palace coup that wipes out her family, she escapes and swears vengeance. As she raises an army to challenge the new regime, fate has other plans. She is defeated by Ashil's son, played by Liu Wulei, a brilliant general of the Eastern Turkic Khaganate. Rather than kill her, he makes her his military strategist. As they fight side by side, what began as rivalry slowly deepens into mutual respect, and then, into a love tested by war, politics, and shifting loyalties. 2022. Love Like the Galaxy. Love Like the Galaxy was released in 2022, has 56 episodes. It tells the story of Cheng Xiaoshang, played by Zhao Lizhi, a clever and rebellious young woman who grows up neglected after her parents leave for the battlefield. Left to fend for herself, she becomes sharp-tongued, wary of others, and determined to live life on her own terms. Everything changes when she crosses paths with Ling Buyi, portrayed by Liu Wulei, a cold, powerful general with a hidden past and a heart weighed down by secrets. Despite her mistrust, he falls for her at first sight, and vows to win her over, even if doing so threatens to unravel the truths he's spent years trying to uncover. As they navigate the court's deadly politics, personal wounds, and the dark mysteries of Ling Buyi's true identity, their bond deepens. Together, they must learn to trust, to heal, and to face the haunting secrets of a buried past that could shake the empire itself. Love Between Fairy and Devil. Love Between Fairy and Devil was released in 2022, and has 36 episodes. Once feared as a ruthless god of destruction, Dongfang Qiankong, played by Dylan Wang, slaughtered his father and rose as the Moon Supreme of the Moon Tribe, sealing his emotions and leading an army of 100,000 soldiers into chaos. To stop him, the first god of war of Shu Indian, sacrificed herself, sealing his power and locking him away in the Haotian Tower for 30,000 years. But fate stirs again when Xiao Lanhua, a sweet, low-ranked flower fairy portrayed by Esther Yu, accidentally stumbles into his prison. Their meeting sparks a chain of fateful events, and a love neither of them could have foreseen. Dongfang Qiankong must sacrifice Xiao Lanhua to fully break his seal. But in doing so, this emotionless devil begins to fall for the very soul he planned to destroy. 2023. Till the End of the Moon. Till the End of the Darkness. Back from the Blink. Back from the Blink was released in 2020, buried secrets, and a bond neither expected. 2024. Blossom in Adversity. Blossom in Adversity was released in 2024, and has 40 episodes. Fu Yao, played by Zhao Jinmei, starts off as a quiet and sheltered noblewoman. But when tragedy strikes, and the men of the Hua family are exiled, she finds herself in charge of protecting the women and children left behind. Forced to grow up fast, Fu Yao steps into leadership, facing poverty, hunger, and danger head-on. With calm determination and clever thinking, she turns a crumbling household into a stronghold of survival. Along the way, she catches the eye of Gu Yanqi, the intimidating commander of the Security Bureau, played by Lin Yi. Though feared by many, to Fu Yao, he becomes her pillar of strength, affectionately known as Mr. Yan. The Double. The Double was released in 2024, and has 40 episodes. Shui Fangfei, played by Wu Jinyan, is the beloved daughter of a respected county magistrate. But her world crumbles overnight after a devastating turn of events. Rescued by Jiang Li, the kind-hearted daughter of the Secretariat Director, Shui Fangfei assumes Jiang Li's identity and returns to the capital, determined to uncover the truth, seek justice, and restore her family's honor. By her side is Xiao Heng, the principled and sharp Duke of Shuguo, played by Wang Xingyue, who becomes her ally in navigating the treacherous game of court politics. Together, they uncover corruption, fight for the innocent, and grow closer with every battle they face. Which of these dramas is your favorite? Drop a comment below. Give this video a like, hit subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.